Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. Foxy, congrats on your spot. Lee, congrats on first. And hello to all the lurkers. Hope everybody's having a good day, and I hope everybody had a great weekend. Let me go ahead and stop the music. Let's see. Where is the game? It's somewhere here. There we go. Lee, how has your day been, buddy? And Foxy, I hope work is treating you well. Sorry that I'm about half an hour late. I was having some stomach issues. But that won't stop us from jumping into Cold Steel today, because I've been looking forward to it. We finished Chapter 5. We are soon to go on our field study for Chapter 6. I'm excited. Pretty low energy. I can understand that. I am too. That's why I've not really been talking to anybody too much today. But you know what? I still wanted to give Cold Steel some time today. So we can eventually move to Cold Steel 2. So you know, this is a 5-game arc. We're about 66 hours in, and, you know, not finished with this one. I mean, they can reach up to like 80 plus hours, so... I also look forward to Danganronpa tomorrow. I know a lot of people are excited for that one. More Yakuza on Thursday. Or no, Wednesday, and Thursday is Persona. Lots of good games with great stories. Well, since you haven't been up long, go make you a nice cup of coffee and relax. Just take it easy for a little while. And if you would be so kind, I would also like a coffee. Hey, that's understandable. I don't know if I'm gonna jump into Ep15 today or not. I know I have to get to the next dungeon or whatever, but I'm enjoying playing Vampire Survivors, just kind of chilling, listening to music. Two coffees coming up, sounds good. I need to make my protein cream cheese at some point this week. I might do that tomorrow. Have it going while I'm streaming and everything. Only 8 hours till maintenance. Then I ain't gonna bother with it, because I'm gonna be streaming most of that, so No reason in trying to get on right before maintenance. I guess we get back to preparing, but how? When we can't really buy weapons or anything in this town. Eh, screw it, who needs to prepare? Let's head to the Academy Field. Sarah did want to meet us. Yes, we're all here. Wait, weren't you just at the dorm? I know, we just saw you when we left. What is with your incredible speed? The fact that Sarah knew you and didn't have a great history with you, your incredible prowess, speed, and knowledge. I'm starting to suspect you might be an ex-snake. No, I'm not surprised. I'm more suspicious. Sarah, why would you even ask her to come? Is this combat training, or are you revealing who she really was? Wait, she's Group A's guide? Interesting. Yeah, Sharon made it, you know, right as we left. Instantaneous travel, yeah. She seems to be capable of that, which is somewhat worrying. 9 a.m., right on time. Ew, who wants to do stuff at 9 a.m.? Yay, thank you for the coffee, Lee. You get some head pats. Come on, can I see what the hell they see? Or am I just left in the dust? That doesn't look like a military airship. Almost right. It's me. That can't be who I think they are. Can it? I'm not sure if that is them. I do remember their airship being red, but I don't know. What is it even doing here? Well, there isn't a restriction on flight zone. No, it's definitely not an Imperial Army warship. You're right, there aren't enough big guns. Aye, the white wings of the liberal, but it's not. The Arsail is an incredible airship with speeds that no other airship has been able to match yet. A high-speed cruiser? No, it was the high-speed cruiser from Liberal. Triumphant return. You can call it that. I mean, with airships, they're able to go straight up and down, so they should be able to land there just fine. I mean, bracers are good at information gathering of all sorts, so don't be surprised on that one. Damn thing is massive. Hopefully nobody accidentally goes out that door, or they're having a pretty long drop. I can't make out that emblem. Oh, that gun could incinerate us. Hello, Face Demon. How is your Monday going? And how was your weekend? Yeah, it would be a long drop and a sudden stop. And I don't think that ground looks too soft this time of year. Wait, so it is an airship from the Empire? I was hoping, you know, Crossspell, Liberal, anywhere other than the Empire. But of course it's...
my beautiful friends. It's only been 10 days since last we met, but I couldn't keep myself away.
Ugh, it's you! Of course you had one made that looks like the Arsail. I thought I was done with you for a little bit, but no, here you are. You ostentatious prick. Going pretty well, just got off work. Had you stay late because there's some people calling in? So you got an extra hour and a half? Hey, overtime is nice. Hello, you blonde bastard.
Prince Olivert.
Hello, Vander. It's good to see you.
And Major Vander.
Mueller, tell me what the hell you guys are doing here. Please don't let Olivert talk.
Your slack-jawed amazement says it all.
Why do they have you speak? Voiced, but not Mueller.
It looks like this will be quite the crowd pleaser during its grand unveiling in Heimdall.
Grand unveiling? So this is literally your guys' answer to the Arsail, huh? I'm hoping you didn't just steal the technology. Otherwise, I'd want to see this wrecked. Liberalian through and through. Drains, welcome on in. Congrats on third.
Wait, what grand unveiling?
Man, I don't even know what's going on anymore.
This makes me kinda sad. The fact that Olivert is voiced, but they won't voice Mueller, who is equally as important in a lot of ways. Especially as a character. He was also a playable character for a while, come on. And you won't even voice him. But you voice the pompous... Well, he's not exactly the most pompous, he's just... ostentatious. Lee, thank you for the head pats, my friend. The airship and who you have aboard.
What are you referring to?
It's been quite some time. I see many familiar faces gathered here today. and several I've yet to have the pleasure of meeting.
Who? I know that voice actor, but I don't know who he's voicing.
Is that?
I know that voice.
Yes, I do. Of course.
The Radiant Blade Master?
As well as a bracer. Interesting crew you have aboard there, Prince.
Father.
So that's Laura's dad? Wait, who's the what now?
Who's the what now? He's the Radiant Blade Master. Somebody who could easily be A or S class in terms of bracer level.
And look, Tobal's with him too.
This isn't quite how I expected our grand reunion to go, that's for sure.
Okay, this is kind of insulting. Every character here is voiced, save for Mueller. I feel like they have no love for Mueller, and that's just insulting, considering Mueller is a great character.
What are you doing up there? And what's with the hat?
Seriously, he's the only one not voiced out of everybody present. Yes, we know who Captain Victor S.R. said. Wait, he's assuming command of this? Interesting.
So that's what this is about.
I'll fill you in on the details another time.
What in the name of Adios is that?
Exactly, there needs to be justice for Mueller. They even voiced the annoying noble from Class 1 that I just heard. Hello, Patrick.
Wow, what a pretty ship.
Welcome on up, Toa.
This thing's a real piece of work.
Shut up, Angie.
Incredible! I've heard about the specs, but the numbers don't do it justice. Looks even better live than on paper.
Howdy, George. Even the principal.
Principal Van Dyke. You too?
Could someone fill us in on what exactly is going on here?
Your bafflement is quite understandable.
The entirety of the class, our seniors, Patrick, the principal, all three others aboard the airship, but not Mueller. What the fuck? This just feels wrong.
The chairman of the board proposed a change to your travel arrangements for this month's field study. He's agreed to deliver all of you to your respective destinations aboard this airship.
Imagine being the only character out of like 20 present in a cutscene that just doesn't get voiced.
What? We'll be riding in style.
He's mainly taking it on its maiden voyage to unveil the ship to the nation. We're just kind of along for the ride.
I mean, I'm grateful. I don't have to sit in a damn train. I get to ride aboard a magnificent airship that reminds me of the Arsail.
Headed to the capital first, but from there, it'll be a straight shot to Roer.
Ah, the Arsail. I miss that wonderful airship.
Wow. I'm not sure what to say.
Oh, this is all so sudden. I think I need to sit down.
Well, should we be off, Your Highness?
Yes, that sounds marvelous. With that, let me be the first to welcome you, Class 7. Aboard the second Arsail class high-speed cruiser, the Courageous.
So it's the second of its class. You must have worked with the princess, Miss Claudia, to get some documentation to make this ship. Let's be real here. only due to your friendship with her was this ship possible. Otherwise, there's no way in hell they would have given it to the Empire of all people. Oh, and drains. I gotta say, there's two characters that I wonder how they're doing right about now from Liberl. And that would be Tita and Agate. How are those two doing? You gotta wonder. Sherazard, I'm sure we'll see her again sometime in Cold Steel. More like I know we will. For a variety of reasons. I was spoiled on one thing that happens. And I look forward to that. But I don't know anything about what happened to Agate or Tita. Zin I have no idea about, but eventually we will be going to the Calvard Republic in the next arc, so I'm sure we'll see him. I don't care about the Bobcat or its little tenant. Because seriously, I really don't care about the Sky Pirates. They are trash. I already know about Rennie, Joshua, and Estelle. I'm sure Zen went back to his continent. Sherazard, I know what happens to her in due time. I just really don't know about Agate or Tita. I mean, I missed little Tita. About obstructing you, huh? Interesting. Whatever Captain Claire might be up to. By the way, everybody, the Steam Summer Sale is almost upon us. I'm hoping beyond hope.
My, what a spectacular sight.
No, I could see her strangle him, but not kill him. If anything, Tita's mother would keep Agate alive just to torture him longer. And make him into a test subject for any of her stuff. She would make him into a guinea pig through and through. She would not let him die.
Told me all about it, but there's no substitute for seeing it soar through the skies. Simply beautiful.
It is beautiful to see a second Arsail class ship.
Yes, it really is. You're up there, aren't you, Rain?
Ah, the only somewhat normal one in the family, Cedric. Then again, the normal ones are usually the ones that go bad. Somehow, some way.
That's the Courageous. Oliver finally finished his airship.
It's a fine ship, isn't it? Prince Oliver seems to have gone to quite a lot of trouble having it built.
Is this the wind of change you intend to release across our stained and troubled land?
Yes, it is. Oliver has big dreams, and hopefully he can make them come true.
Go, my son, and show me the caliber of man you can be.
Hello, Lecter. Hello, Blood and Iron.
Can you believe it's been almost 2 years already? And look at how far our debaucherous prince has managed to come.
I'll be happy when you're crushed beneath our feet, Osborne.
Partnering with Liberl to make a second Arcel-class airship, then cruising over the capital? I suppose that's one way to stick it to you for outmaneuvering him at the trade conference.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. Well, Disturbed, I hope your meeting goes well. It's good to see you, and thank you for stopping in, my friend.
Let him have his fun for now. Still, this was certainly an unexpected play on his part. He and that band of students he likes to ship across the country have proven a never-ending source of entertainment. But now, my dear Prince Oliver, we have reached a decisive point. The board has been prepared, every piece in its place. Can you turn the tides in your favor? I look forward to finding out.
I don't trust what you have in mind, Osborne. I know, right? They have voiced 90% of the characters in this game at some point or another, but they won't voice Mueller, and I don't understand why. Mueller is an important character. He's Olivert's right-hand man. He was a playable character in Liberl. He has importance. So I don't know why they wouldn't give him a voice actor, at least in the English. I don't know if he's voiced in Japanese, but
it's
still.
10:02, and we have a north-northwesterly wind blowing in at a speed of 11 Arj.
They voiced this random guy.
We've just passed through the Schwartz-Drake barrier's airspace into the province of Nortia.
Current speed is 3050 SPH. We've reached full cruising velocity.
Maintain current course and speed. Follow the Nortia main line, maintaining a distance of 200 Arj.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Yes, this is the bridge of a cruiser. Hello, Mimicry. How are you, my friend? Hopefully you're doing well. Ow, why are you throwing stuff at me? What did I do wrong? I am simply here, and you wish to abuse me? It's a good throw. No, it is abuse. It's mean. You all like to throw stuff at me for no reason at all. I am sweet and innocent. Wait, so they even have the Epstein Foundation's latest information system. That's an upgrade from the Arcel. The Ryanford Group, the Zai Central Factory, and the Epstein Foundation. That's three that constantly clash heads simply for the fact that they're competitors and you've got them all to collaborate. That's impressive. From general budget restraints. But that makes no sense. They voiced Chrono, who we don't even know who the fuck that is. They voiced Oliver, Emperor, and the Empress. They voiced random characters. They even voiced Patrick, who we don't care about. they choose to voice all these other characters, just not Mueller. General budget restraints. Then pick the important characters. I don't abuse you by scaring you. I am sweet and innocent. I simply scare you to keep you on your toes and keep you awake. I am doing my duty as your mod and your friend. You want attention? Alright, Mimicry. You can have some head pats. What are you up to today, my friend? And by the way, everybody here, how is your Monday going? Do any of you have any interesting plans, or just plans at all, for this upcoming week? Myself, I plan to have a cookout on Saturday, and our good friend Steel Wolf is showing up. I'm making ribs, 5 cheese garlic bread mac and cheese, and some roasted potatoes. That man is not leaving without being in a food coma. Well, no kidding. You had to match our sales blueprint and try to upgrade it to some count. And then you pulled pieces that other factories or companies wouldn't really be equipped with to make this. Oh yes, I'm sure you've caused a great many people a lot of trouble. Not just in funding or building this, just in general. There's a reason you're known as the Debaucher's Prince. Sarah, I feel like your problem with financing has to go with your commitment to drinking like a fish. All of your ideal specifications. I'm curious about those. At a length of 75 arch, it's almost twice the size of the original Arsail. Yeah, the Arsail was smaller, and that's what lent it its speed in some category. This one is almost the size of a warship, but is a cruiser with speed to match Arsail. Wait, so you actually got the ZCF to give you 20 of their high-performance engines? Impressive. Because ZCF doesn't exactly like to give their stuff out to other countries. Mainly because they want Liberal to prosper and are terrified of anybody breaking the non-aggression pact. Well, of course it's not as fast as the Arsail. It's only 600 Selge per hour, but that probably also has to do with the size difference. Higher armor and interception capabilities. That would also factor in. Sounds like he's compensating for something. God damn, Fee. You don't have to body the man. He hasn't personally done anything to you. This ship is a statement. Sometimes statements have to be so powerful they can't be denied, Milliam. That's precisely why they chose him. They don't want to give this to the military. This is under the personal control of Olivert. This is a tidings for change, not a tidings for control. Third faction. You always did go on about wanting a faction that gave no rise to either the noble faction or the reformists. You want a faction that can actually bring about a good tomorrow. And you made a good choice on the captain. No kidding. The second fastest airship on the continent. Albeit we won't count whatever the snakes have pulled up. Second fastest official airship on the continent. So about half of them are from the 7th Armored. So they are Imperial Army, but they're under Vander. And being under Vander means they're directly under Olivert. Wait, civilians? Different nationalities and social classes. That's impressive. You're that good at gathering information? More like you're held favorably because you were a bracer of Legram. Yep, a bracer. That's why you were favored. Yeah, tact is something you lack, Sarah. No wonder you weren't chosen. Yeah, you are the face-punching type. Face-punching and drinking like a fish. I mean, while that might prove some intimidation factor, I'm not sure it will do all that much. It might just give them a target. Oh, no kidding. There's no ship that they could own unless gotten from the snakes that could outrun this. They'd be gunned out of the air before long. 3 birds with 1 stone. We really don't need you to do another recital. I'm good. I've had enough of your recitals back in Liberal. Luckily, luckily I didn't really have to deal with you in Crossbell. I mean, there was a trade conference, but beyond that, I didn't see you. So we have run of the ship. Let me guess, I need to talk to everybody. I don't really want to do that. Getting a 3D look at what, you know, would be the Arsail in a way is kind of nice. We've been aboard regular airships, the Arsail, and a church airship. Oh, you didn't animate anything. Just clouds. Well, I guess that's fair. Albeit, I would have liked to, I guess, see some of the land. What do you have? You sell supplies. Not exactly who I've come to look for. Dick. Okay, do you sell more than supplies? No, just supplies. Okay.
Instructor Sarah? Toval? What are you guys doing out here?
Oh, just a little bracer-to-bracer information swapping.
That's about the long and short of it. Been a while since I saw you guys, though. Not since last month in Legram.
That's really not a long time.
Yeah. Always nice to see a friendly face, though.
Well, despite keeping in touch with him and setting up these arrangements, it came as a surprise to me to see him on board, too.
Clearly, it was meant to be. Honestly, I was only brought on because of my connection with Viscount Arsail.
Yeah, I figured.
This airship really is in a class all its own, though.
No, not all its own. There's the actual Arsail.
It's not every day you see a ship owned by the Imperial family and captained by the Radiant Blade Master.
This cruiser has the potential to be an important force in Erebonia going forward. Without ties to the Imperial or Provincial armies, it can potentially keep both of them in check if need be. It might not be able to do that quite as well as a strong guild presence could, but it'll still help protect a lot of people.
That's true. It still frustrates me how the guild used to be an institution here, and now we're just barely keeping the lights on.
That irritates me too.
At least the Crossbell branch sends its people over to help us out when we need a hand, though.
That doesn't surprise me.
Wenzel's one thing, but we owe McLean so many favors, I've lost count.
Oh, yeah, McLean.
McLean? Wait, are you talking about...
Oh, yeah, I guess you would have heard of him. He's an A-rank bracer over at the Crossbell branch. The guy we used to work with named Wenzel works there now too. Wait, maybe we should back it up a bit.
The guy we're talking about is Arios McLean, aka the Divine Blade of Wind.
Arios. Not... He's a great guy. To some extent.
The name probably sounds familiar to you because he's also a practitioner of the 8 Leaves 1 Blade style.
Yeah, that's who I was thinking of. I've never met him myself, but I heard a lot about him from my master. He mastered the school's second form. It sounds about as untouchable as anyone who holds the title of Divine Blade.
Well, he's pretty damn strong, I'll give you that. Bailed me out of more tough spots than I'd like to admit. Speaking of, you know who else is a student of the 8 Leaves School? Cassius Bright.
Wait, Cassius was one of the 8 Leaves? You mean the Divine Blade is... Yeah, I should have figured.
We were talking about him before, remember? He's the bracer who took command during that big incident 2 years ago.
He's no longer a bracer, though.
Though from what I heard, he left the way of the sword behind a while back.
Cassius Bright was here in Erebonia. Wait, 2 years ago.
It was an eventful time, to put it lightly.
No kidding.
Yeah, we have Cassius to thank for getting us past that. But afterward, well, you know the story from there. They shuttered guild branches all across the Empire, one after the other, and your dear, sweet instructor was out of a job.
I'd be glad to give you all the grisly details, but it's a long story. We should probably save it for another time. But hey, the guild seems to have a good track record with folks from the 8 Leaves School.
Well, yeah, because the 8 Leaves School is such a prominent school that truly trains its disciples. You have 2 Divine Blades in that category alone. The Arcade School has even managed one. And there's 3. And Divine Blades, that name is really given to people with outstanding records.
Maybe you should consider a career as a bracer. Door's always open, you know?
Yes, please. The bracer life.
Me? A bracer? Huh. I never really thought about it before.
Hey, there's enough of us singing the Bracer Blues without you trying to recruit my students.
Never hurts to start them early. Seriously, though, we're always looking for more good people. If that's something you wanted to do, I wouldn't turn you down.
I would happily accept if the game would allow me.
I'll give it some thought.
The bracers aren't beholden to any nation. They truly are free. They have room for growth. Wait, can I not go? Here it is. Let's go down to the hold. How? You're toting... You're toting 4 tanks. That's... terrifying. Sadly, that won't be his career. Yeah, I figured. So, I'm curious, Strains. After playing through the Sky Arc, what are your thoughts on the church, aka, you know, Kevin's faction, the Grawl Street and everything, and what is your thoughts on the Bracer Guild as a whole? I know you haven't touched Crossbell yet. So I can't ask you much about that. But I can ask you about your time as a bracer and your time seeing through a bit of how the church operates. While I don't agree with everything the church does, the Grossreader are an incredible force, and are definitely a force that can contend with the snakes. Too bad they're not openly mobilized enough. The bracers, while they have some issues, I think they are incredible. You really get to see a lot of different people trying to help everybody, not laid into a country or to politics. They are a good group of people that are able to help out people. That it's not that the military can't, it's that the military won't. Or they'll say they don't have people to spare. It's for those that the military or the government won't help out. But the bracers will find the time to help them, even in menial tasks. They're not beholden to any other country or organization. They just do what they believe is right. Which I think is a beautiful thing. They are really one of those organizations. They're like adventures with morals. The church does seem like they have a lot of power. I wouldn't say they have more than they need. Because think of what they deal with. They deal with the removal of artifacts. If it wasn't for the church and their power to nullify and remove artifacts or combat those that get their hands on one deemed troublesome, imagine what more chaos would be inflicted. You've heard about the incident of the sand pail. Imagine if more of those kinds of incidents got out. They deal with the removal of those artifacts, and no other organization has their kind of power save for the snakes. They're the only ones truly capable of dealing with them. It's just they don't mobilize directly against them half the time. I think Father Kevin was one of the few that was directly mobilized. I mean, I've met a few more church members since, besides just Father Kevin. Pretty capable people, all in all. Albeit it's a little strange. What he did to Weissman? Yes. When you saw him actually get serious, it's just like, oh shit, he's not just being funny anymore. When the man who's constantly a goofball turns serious, you know you done fucked up, and you know you might be in danger. Yeah, considering, you know, the Reinford doesn't really work with either of them too much. Probably a lot more than you know, Elisa. Wait, she only knows about a small number of projects? So the directors have been taking charge. Yeah, so. You don't have anybody selling weapons, which is a disappointment. I don't really care about what's going on in Roer. Thanks, cool. No, I'm good. The Sashin Iron Mine. I have a feeling we're gonna go there quite often. Okay, can we move this along? I don't need a recap of what this place is that we're going to. Thanks, but no thanks. Well, time to jump.
At long last, the Courageous is finally taken to the skies of Erebonia. I feel like a mother hen watching her chicks leave the nest.
I'll take your word for it.
Oh, now you get voiced, Mueller. Thank you.
This may sound a bit forward of me to say, but
why were you left out during that cutscene?
it sounds like you had some hurdles getting this project together.
It was no easy ride, I'll say that.
I doubt it would have come together without the prince's unwavering dedication and tireless work. He had to find the time to raise funds and oversee the entire project, in addition to all his official duties. And to add to that, he had to take care of all the arrangements necessary to get Viscount Arcade installed as its captain.
I can't even imagine how busy your schedule must have been. Even from a student's perspective, it sounds brutal.
Well, for this ship to have any weight as a deterrent, I needed the Viscount. Thankfully, he agreed to my request.
Well, of course he would. He's a good guy. And he's tired of, you know, the noble faction. And I doubt he would have gone for the reformists either.
My plan is to create a neutral third power capable of acting independently of our nation's two competing factions. You can think of the Courageous as the first physical embodiment of that ideal.
A third party, huh? I feel like I'm starting to understand at least part of what it is you're trying to accomplish.
The road will be a difficult one, though.
True, but this is only the beginning. Seeing this ship soar through the clouds for the first time moves my heart. Just as when Class 7 was formally established. I look forward to seeing what the future holds for the Courageous. And for the brave men and women of your class.
Your Highness.
We live in interesting times.
No doubt about that.
The political situation across the Empire seems to grow more ominous by the day. But, with any luck, making a real show out of this ship's launch will push back against the prevailing climate.
At least that's the hope. But will it actually accomplish that is a whole nother question entirely.
That's the hope, at least. Either way, you'll have your whole life to split hairs about politics. For now, give your attention to your field study.
Thank you. I know you have high expectations for us, and I hope we'll be able to meet them.
Okay, what now? Ah. Yeah, I doubt he would have done that. Well, of course it was confidential. You know how many people would try to have stopped this? Laura, don't complain. So it keeps both factions plus the terrorists in check. It is excessive if you're only going to use it as a deterrent. However, we all know that's not what it's here for. Yeah, she's actually getting along great with everybody. She even made a close friend in Fee. Well, Cap, I'm not going to answer that. You hear that, Reed? Buck up and you have the Radiant Blade Master to answer to. Nothing, Laura. Don't worry. Do they have more for me? That's why. We've spoken to a lot of groups.
Attention all crew members.
That's all you wanted from me?
We will soon be entering Roer airspace. Please prepare for landing and make sure you have all personal effects with you before disembarking.
Sounds like we're almost there. That was a shorter flight than I'd expected. Guess I'd better go round up the others and start getting ready.
Roer Airport's granted us permission to land. Commence landing preparations. And keep the engine warm. We'll be taking off again right after our guests have disembarked.
Aye, aye, Captain. Preparing the Courageous to land.
Don't worry, we'll make them count. Eustace, you really can't stand Milliam, can you? Why do we gotta leave Laura behind? I feel like, you know, I kind of want my heaviest hitter with us. I did forget about that. Outdoing Class 1? We'll be sure to. Oh, I was liking the music and they had to stop it. I don't like this endless tunnel. An even weirder layout, huh? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Holy crap. Well, this town is definitely interesting. Of course it does, Machias. Hey, little RC cars.
Allow me to welcome you to Roer, home of the Rhineford Company. I sincerely hope that your field study here will be a fulfilling one.
I don't know, it's Roer. I don't wanna! I wanted to go buy new weapons! What? Ooh, dog. Hi, pup. Well, there is an escalator in Zeiss. Yeah, what exactly is that thing? Oh, an orbital generator. Fair enough. Honestly, this place is definitely bigger in scale than Crossspell. Yep. Orcus Towers, a sight to behold. I guess we're going inside. I don't really want to, but I feel like I don't get a choice. Our farms! Fuck you, Sharon! I want to go buy new weapons! Sharon's rude. Wait, mystery mark down there? Let me guess, that's gonna be somewhere we explore later! I'm going to take a short break. So I will be back in a little bit. Okay, I am back. Sorry, everybody. I just need to get up and stretch, use the bathroom, and move about a bit.
Can do this.
My turn. Leave it to me. Go.
Well, place definitely looks upscale and nice. Now, doesn't it? No kidding. Is that a tank over there in the corner? Can we just go hijack that? Oh, they're just scale models. Disappointing. Hello, Dalton. I wouldn't really call it the outskirts. Oh, Alyssa, stop getting pouty. Goddamn tsundere. Do we really have to go see the chairman? Like, I don't really like her all that much. Hello, Irina. I guess we see you yet again.
So it looks like the Courageous' inaugural flyover in Heimdall and Roer was a success. But don't release an official statement until tomorrow. Yes, that'll be fine. Yes, I'd like you to begin as soon as possible, and keep a careful eye out for any insider trading. Hello, Irina Reinford speaking. Yes, I understand. Fast track the construction on the special train if you can. No, pay it no mind. I doubt Crossbell-related shares rising is indicative of a larger market trend. But sell them all early next month. Timing is key here.
Wow. She's like a commander issuing orders across multiple fronts. Yeah, it's impressive to see Toa do it, but Mrs. Reinford seems to have it down to a science.
Yeah. That's a first-class businesswoman for you.
She's a general on the battlefield of business.
And at least it's like, you're not giving me time. How dare. I mean, I do that, Drains. I'll be typing while talking to other people. Why would I need to look at the keyboard or at my computer? walked straight past
We all
her.
have other matters we need to attend to, so I'll get right to the point.
That's the worst. Like, what kind of mother snubs her daughter like that? Just like, nah, you don't even matter. I'll talk to your class instead. Like, holy shit. No wonder your daughter can't stand you. You treat her so coldly and never have time for her, and then helping, you know, weapons of mass destruction. I can understand why she has a little love for you.
Here.
What?
Thank you.
I've cleared my schedule to dine with you this evening, so anything you wish to discuss can wait until then. I'll leave the rest to you, Sharon.
As you wish, Madam Chairman. When do you expect to return this evening?
I'm planning on 7. Have our guests enjoy a night cruise, if you will.
That sounds splendid. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
That's it? That's all you have to say? I don't care if you ignore me, that's nothing new, but my classmates are here and you're on our board of directors. Would it kill you to show at least a little interest?
Elisa. Whoa, Elisa, it's okay. You don't need to get worked up for our sake.
I mean, I can understand. She constantly snubs Elisa, and now she's snubbing her friends and classmates. The classmates that they're on the board of directors for. Like, come on, that just feels cold.
Oh, I almost forgot to mention.
Huh?
If you want to return in one piece, I'd suggest you steer clear of the Provincial Army and the Railway Military Police. The same goes for the Marquis's mansion, though I can't imagine what business would take you there. Use common sense, and don't try to overstep your bounds. That'll be all.
Have a safe trip, Madam Chairman.
Wow, your mom's a real piece of work, Elisa.
No kidding. Not a fan.
The army only wishes it was that efficient.
She certainly has the mettle to head up an international company like this, to say the least.
See? You see why I didn't want to come back now? You can't tell me that gave you a great impression of her.
I think you're being a little hard on her.
She was looking out for our safety, giving us that advice.
Just forget it.
You just don't understand, Elliot.
Getting all worked up and storming off in a huff is what she wants me to do, and I'm not going to give her the satisfaction.
Okay.
We'll be back before sundown, Sharon. I'd like you to have the guest rooms and dinner preparations sorted by then. Oh, and see to our luggage, would you?
As you wish. Have a safe trip, everyone.
It's Sharon. Sharon's quite capable. Leave it to Sharon and we get to our field study tasks. And to go buy new weapons. Alright, what are our tasks? Only one required. Stay away from the Marquis home. Go to the Marquis home. The RF store. Okay. I mean, they don't seem too bad. Jackass repair shop. I love it. Just jackass repair shop. Goes up in strength. But you're losing 15 ATS and 3 speed. I'm not buying you a weapon. Fuck you, Crow. See. Wait, what else do you have actually? Well, let's go ahead and equip the new items. I'll be right back. I gotta go take some stuff to the kitchen. Okay, I'm back. I had to take some stuff to the kitchen for Foxy. But I have returned. Yes, it's finally upgrade time! Wow! Nothing at all! Yeah, that works. I gotta know. The Jackass Repair Shop. Hi, Jackass. Oh, that is creepy. But she's still in school. Do not talk about her fucking rack like that. Wow, you really don't have anything. Not even weapon upgrades. Oh, aren't you a large
That
beast?
looks like a tough one.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. My turn. Here. I can do this. Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Motion range.
Here we go. Second form, Gale.
My turn.
My turn. Okay.
My turn.
Right.
Right.
Okay.
Bully the little thing.
Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
Alright, let's open the pop that Foxy gave us.
Oh yeah, this road leads all the way to your hometown, doesn't it, Reen?
Yeah, it'd take you days to get there if you tried to walk it, though.
I mean, why don't we? Fuck Roer, let's go to Ymir. The bug is still following us.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay. Here I go. Now, Ready, Elisa? Leave it to me. Hey, yeah. I can do this. Turn to flames. Burn. Go. Broken.
Go.
Neat. I look forward to going to Ymir.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Great.
Flame impact. Okay. Small area, not really what I was looking forward to. Frieza is pretty cool. He seems like it. He just seems like he would be.
Okay.
I'm trying to eat pizza while, you know, I'm walking the fields, and it's not turning out great.
I can do this. I'll handle it.
Leave it to me.
My turn. I can do this. I'll handle it. Target locked. Target's eliminated. Let's get going.
So it has the same kind of vibe that Legram holds. That's neat. So definitely can't eat while on the trail.
Enemies ahead! We'll have to fight.
My turn. Here we go. Sophie, dance. That's that.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll get you up. Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
How was that tough? They didn't even get a hit in. He just kind of, you know, eliminate all of them, and then you and Reen finished off the last one. Holy shit! No kidding, that is an amazing gem. Interesting layout of the area.
Advantage is ours. Let's finish him. I'll handle it. Now. I've got you.
My turn.
Right. Fire. Now. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hey, yeah, yeah. Right. My turn. Got it. I've got you. Good job, Lisa. Well, you're easy to work with.
Well, iron went up. Sorry, I just wanted to munch for a moment. It's one of those tombstones. Pepperoni tombstone. Take it nice and crispy and just kind of eat them. Yeah, it's one of the frozen pizzas, but I don't care.
It's my turn. My turn.
Better than something like Little Caesars or, you know, Little Caesars, Pizza Hut, Domino's, Papa John's, they're all garbage.
My turn.
Anybody that says otherwise hasn't had good pizza, obviously. Then again, they probably don't have good pizza in Missouri.
Here I go. Got it. I've got you. Right. Oh no.
Barbecue hot dogs and hamburgers. I've had hot dog burnt ends, not horrible.
My turn. Burn to ash. Ha! Go.
I'll get you up. My turn.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
An A+ outcome. Please hold your applause.
Let's see. Can we go this way? Let's go to Ymir. Bye, guys. I mean, we can do it on foot. I traveled all of Lavero on foot. Why not? Crescent Mirror. Magic Reflect. Now that's terrifying.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
My turn. Arcus activate.
Here we go. All right, let's
Let's do this!
Got it. Leave it to me. Right. Let's go. Huh.
It has so much fucking health. What in the ever-loving fuck? Water. Okay.
My turn. Here we go.
We have this really good pizza place that's like a couple blocks from our house.
Okay. My turn. Now. Right.
What? It didn't even let me hit a button. That was rude.
This is my secret weapon. Target normal energy. Is that an arrow? Oh, please.
Give it up, everyone!
Okay.
Ah, zero art. Grim Butterfly. Oh, you thought you got to go next? Sorry. I have no idea what Emo's Pizza is. I've only been in Misery twice.
Too slow. Thanks. I'll handle it. Right. Turn to flames. Burn.
Huh, interesting. Sorry, I had to mute because I had to sneeze really bad. But no, I've only been in St. Louis once.
Too slow. My turn.
Hello, hello, kid. How are you, stinky kitsune? The smelliest kitsune we know. How you doing? Spear fair, huh? Thank you for the raid. To any of you, those who don't know who I am, my name is Nero. I'm an eons old god of death who doesn't exactly meddle in mortal affairs these days. So to continue having adventures like I once did, I play a lot of story-based games, get lost in the worlds, and watch it all unfold. Kit, you are stinky. You just have to come to accept it. I can understand being tired. I can.
Give it up, everyone!
Petrified, huh? Really? I can't throw that at you. That's not... You're within range. It's not petrify? Then what is it? Elliot, give them a performance of their lifetime. If it's petrify, then why couldn't I cure it? Because I had something to cure petrify, and she was within range. Hell if I know.
My turn. Here we go. It's my turn. I'll handle it. Now. Ready, Elisa? Leave it to me.
My turn. All right, let's do this.
Right now. Okay.
My turn.
And it's back to sleep. Bully the shit out of it.
It's my turn.
Well, kid, you know what you should do? Take this time to relax. You've earned it.
Here we go.
My turn.
It's my turn. Let's go. Too slow. Okay. Arcus activate. Huh?
As long as Elliot's on the field, it's hard for them to actually kill him.
Here we go.
Alright, enjoy your lurk, and I appreciate it.
Now's our chance.
I'll take you up. My turn.
Sorry, but I'm taking that critical from you. You can't have that. That's just not gonna do.
My turn.
Petrify, huh?
Thanks. Okay.
Flames, gather on my blade. Okay.
Down you go. Bye-bye. Well, Crow Cypher went up. Cypher's okay, but it's just that, a support. Well, a debuff support, but...
All right.
Done.
You know what? I could see that. I feel like Elisa... Elisa's kind of weird with a lot of people. At least it's not the one weird-ass person that came in trying to act like Reen was the monster and everything. It's like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Now's our chance. Okay. Right. Now.
Zero art, huh? Cross Crusade. Nuke! Nuke! Nuke!
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Not quite nuke territory. Yeah, that creepy person. Like, yes, Toa's awesome. She really is. But how they spoke about them was just creepy.
Stay on guard.
And they hated Reen.
Watch out. This is a tough one.
Okay.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I can do this. Fire! Now! Broken. My turn.
My turn.
My turn. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
I did it.
Yeah, more of that. Thanks.
You know what, Drains? I have an idea of why they hate Reen. It's because Reen could probably date Toa, whereas that person probably could never get a date. Just my thought. Yay, Chief Johan. What do you want? Or Johan. Orbital communications and battle ordnance, huh? Yeah, that doesn't surprise me. Well, yeah, because those two things are Arcus. You're right. But no, he hates on Reen because, you know, Reen could date her or any of the chicks in the class, and that probably ticks him off because, oh, he can't get a chick, so you know what? He's gonna hate the one that can. I do try to blame Reen harder than Elisa did for Elisa falling on top of him. Trying to say that Reen fell on top of her, it's like, no. He threw himself underneath Elisa to protect her from a fall that he wasn't sure if it could be fatal or not. Well, she didn't ask to land like that. Okay, it's not like he controlled the landing. It was a spur of the moment, protection. Well, there is no well to it, shut your face. You're just mad you can't get laid. Sure, we'll help you with your quest. What do you want? Do I have to keep using this item as I move about? Well, yeah. They're going to have problems with really thick walls. Radios and communications, huh? Yeah, I was reading. However, you know, I'm gonna cheat for this, right? Why would I keep using this? I'm literally going to just be like, okay, where are they all at? Well, we found one of them. Because I'm not the kind of person that's gonna go around, open up their menu, go to the item, and use it like 50 million times just to find a total of what, 5 spots?
These things sure are convenient.
I know, right? I could see them building some in Heimdall eventually.
Looks like a dead end. This was some kind of maintenance room, I think.
Of course I'll remember this spot. You wanna know why? There's mystery marks on it. That always tells you there's something bad to go down with it. It's a locked area that's locked off. But for some reason it has a... you can go in there. So that means we're gonna go in there at some point and it's gonna be something bad because it was locked off. That's typically the formula this series tries to run. Ooh, this is a classy little bar. I like the music in here. Though only 2 tables and then the bar itself? I mean... none of us. I don't want to date her. You kinda can to some degree.
Right, my turn.
Okay.
I've got this!
That's 4. Last one is the Institute. And if anybody says, "Oh, well, you should have did this by trial and error," hey, I have some news for you. Shut the fuck up. Not everybody has 3 hours for a single quest like that. Nice Institute. Though, I don't know, it kind of looks like a prison from the outside. No color to it whatsoever. Just dull and dreary. Hello, Strawberry Nekomaja. Welcome on in. Alright, let's go back and report the bad areas. Okay, the Arab store. Hello, my friend, we found them all. Yep, we finished the investigation. We got 5 areas instead of 3. Well, hopefully you can get that research out and make the signal strength even better. Wait, if we could still make a call, then what's the problem? Ah, the Orbital net. It means no internet in those areas, or at least unsteady internet because of the other orbital waves or strong structures. I mean, you probably will do mostly wired connections, so that shouldn't be too problematic, but those with wireless, you definitely want to avoid in those 5 points. I mean, Crossbell State is connected, and Lemon State is being connected at this point, I believe. Like, those two are being connected with one another at this point in time. Okay, we could be done with this. Yeah, shut up. I lose some HP, but strength and defense up! Woo! Actually, that's not some HP. That's a lot of fucking HP. Never mind. While Tira isn't exactly necessary for you, I worry about removing it. I mean, Ancient Glyph isn't as amazing. Yes, it has a very strong attack to it, but sad to say, you can't turn arts into true nukes in this game. Unlike in, you know, previous installments.
I can do this. My turn. I'll handle it. Here we go.
You can turn them into semi-nukes that do a lot of damage, but you can't turn them into true nukes yet. see. We didn't do From Heart to Stomach, but I really don't care. Oh yeah, we have to go to Marquise Rogner's house. Where the hell's that again?
My turn. Go.
This way!
This way leads to Marquis Rogner's mansion.
So that's where Jellica's stubborn old man lives, huh? Better stay away.
Yep, they really do. They get all the egotistical assholes. Hey, dickhead, we killed it for you already. What a dickhead. Can I push him down? Like, that looks like a pretty good sizable drop. Just, oops, there he goes. Nobody saw a thing. You said anything, you got thrown into the pit too. Alright, what do you need our help with, sir? Yes, we're students. Your name is literally Rado. I feel bad for you. You got the short end of the stick. Yep, it's the academy George goes to. Let me guess, we're going in the mines. Professor Schmidt. To some degree, yeah. Yep. The Professor Russell. Then Professor Hamilton. But we love Professor Russell around here. Difficult to deal with? What is he, a redhead? Because, I mean, that seems to be a running theme with them. Yeah, tech definitely does run in their blood. I mean, they're taught from a young age. Foxy might slap you, you know. And I'd let her. So Professor Schmidt wants us to do something. What is it you want us to do? Yep, the iron mine. Linium, huh? She has a step stool. I mean, hey, working together allows you to expand, doesn't it? Just working on your own constantly, there's a lot you can't achieve. When you put your minds together, that's when you can actually accomplish more. Well, I wouldn't trust the provincial army anyway. Give me a second, my cords are tangled. There we go. It was almost in a knot, and I didn't like that, because that means pulling it could really screw it up. Alright, let's head down there then. Okay, can we go now? Thanks. Not gonna lie, I'm getting just a little bit tired. Feel really low energy today. But we've only been live for 2.5 hours. I don't feel like ending just yet. At least let us finish today's, quests. Oh, Crow, shut up. You can do this.
Now's our chance. Okay.
Well, I appreciate you stopping by, of course. Just don't push yourself, buddy.
Here we go. Got it. I've got you.
Here we go.
It's
Oh, we did it!
After I end stream later, I'm probably just gonna lay down in my recliner and take a nap, or just go straight to sleep. Depending. So we're heading right. Hi there. Would you like to talk about the sword that's about to go through your face?
Let's finish him. My turn.
I don't think they want to hear about my sword.
I can do this.
Hey, Ghosty. How are you, bud? It's been a while. Staying out of trouble, I hope. Not listening to any bad influences.
Second form, Gale!
Okay. I'll handle it. I can do this.
I do pretty good. Slight pain in my abdomen, and, you know, some exhaustion, but overall,
My turn.
pretty dang good.
Ready, Lisa? Okay.
Right. Is everybody okay?
Advantage is ours. Let's finish.
Hopefully your pain dwindles.
I'll handle it. Here I go.
My turn.
Now. Broken.
Right. Oh, we did it!
What did you do to your ribs? Hey, if it was that simple, I think I would have done that to myself long ago.
Tough one. Be careful.
Be careful. This one looks strong. My turn.
Oh, it looks strong, does it? Well, break it.
Now. I've got you.
Here we go. Burn to ash.
You woke up in pain after a nap? That does happen sometimes. You might have slept wrong.
It's my turn. I'll handle it. Got it. I've got you. Good job, Lisa. Well, you're easy to work with.
Like I said, I hope the pain does dwindle and you can relax.
Wow, you can see all of Roer spread out from here.
You can, though the view isn't as nice as it'd be from the front.
I mean, the view in the back can always be just as nice. Then again, for some things, the view from the front, back, side, none of it's nice.
Now's our chance. My turn. Here we go.
Not quite drains.
Second form, Gale!
Let's go! Go! Okay, that was tough.
Nice work, though.
What the fuck? Huh, that's a long name for a... Huh. Annihilates all with the beam of magical energy. Oh shit. Bye, Crescent Mirror. I mean, I like Crescent Mirror, don't get me wrong. She really doesn't need attack 3. Wow, I have a lot of strength up on her. So both those are really nice. But Voice Breaker just really isn't all that amazing. I'm not sure if there's anything I can give her for this. Ingenuity.
I can do this.
Gradually gives EP back. Holy crap, it's so slow. Wow, that is such a slow... In previous games, that is... It works better than that. Holy shit, they're trash. I don't want Firebell here. Hey, Black Cat. Good to see you.
My turn. My turn.
Ah, shit. You know what? Just because I don't like using you, Crow, go ahead and use yours.
Handsome man.
Shut up, Crow.
Here we go.
So, Black Cat, what have you been up to lately, if anything? I haven't spoken to you too much recently.
The advantage is ours. Let's finish him. My turn. Here we go. Got it. I've got you. Right.
Go.
It's my turn. Fire! Now! Broken. My turn. Okay.
Here we go.
Poor Elliot's not gonna get a turn.
I'll handle it.
Now we can see what this does.
it!
Pure annihilation! I may have found a nuke! But also sucked into a few things, and by a few things as well. Fair enough. As long as you don't do anything too stupid. Then we good.
A train track. That's the freight line that runs into the mine. Advantage is ours. Let's finish it.
Project Blue Beam.
My turn.
Here we go. Now's our chance.
I'll take you up.
I can do this. Fire! Go! Broken. Okay.
Is everybody okay? I did it!
Elliot, I love your magic. There's nobody as good at healing or, well, as good with magic. Besides Emma with her magic. Fires a bullet of pure insanity. Good for him. I don't like him as a character.
What a nice look.
Black Bell. So it's just like the Fire Bell, just makes those move faster. Cool, I guess?
Hostile spotted. Beginning. I'll handle it. Here we go. Now. I've got you. Right. Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Molten Lake.
My turn. Let's go. Free.
Leave it to me. Here we go.
I'll handle it. Hostiles neutralized. Guess we're safe.
Well, we're making progress up here. The enemies aren't really too tough.
I'm gonna need a rest before we even get there.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting this path to be so steep.
Man, you city slickers need to toughen up. Left, right, left, right.
Says the lazy one. Bro, shut your face.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
I'll handle it.
Let's try to remove two immediately. Nothing.
My turn.
My turn.
It's my turn. Go! Broken. I'll handle it. I'll handle it. Now. I've got you.
My turn.
It's my turn. Fire! Okay.
Just annihilate the poor thing.
Is everybody okay?
I did it!
Done.
Bullet Cyclone. Delay and seal. Nice. It's an S+. On balance plus 30%.
Now that's what I call a chest.
Now's our chance. We can do this.
Okay. 1, 2. Now.
I've got you! I can do
Simple enough. And finish it.
Is everyone okay?
Oh, a treasure chest.
Speed breaker. Eh. So. Can I get another one of those gems? The Isengard range? Let me guess, we have no reason to go there.
Hostile spotted. Beginning combat. Okay.
I can't hit both. No. Whatever.
Here we go.
Somehow that doesn't surprise me, Drains.
It's my turn.
This game likes to do that.
Okay. Too slow. Okay.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
I'm sure we'll go to the Isengard range at another point.
Dangerous foe. Stay on guard.
A dangerous foe. Quit flying. At me, at least.
This one's dangerous. Stay on your toes. I'll handle it.
Huh.
One, two. Got it. Ready, Lisa? Leave it to me. There.
Go. Burn to X. Ha! Now's a chance.
I'll get you up.
Right. Oh no, you don't. Stop right there. Listen, wait. Go. Hey. Okay. There. Hey.
My turn.
Okay. Got it. I've got you. I'll handle it. 1, 2. Now. I've got you.
My turn.
Oh, I love the delay. It works so well.
Okay.
My turn.
I can do this. Is everyone okay?
Holy shit, this area just doesn't end. Ah, you fucker.
Information. I'm sorry, everyone.
But you just... I'm sorry, but insta-kill, really?
Bad.
Here. Thanks.
That's not supposed to happen.
Leave it to me.
Here we go.
My turn.
It's my turn.
Go.
My turn. Is everybody okay?
That went poorly. Oh well. Have no idea. I'm making my way up to the mines.
This is a pretty nice view. Oh, actually, I didn't even know about this place.
Can you shut up so I can pick up the item? Thanks. I don't need all this fucking Sepith. How much Sepith do I... Over 5,000 everything. Fucking hell.
Now's our chance. Let's get him.
Okay. Got it. I've got you.
Go.
Right.
My turn.
I'll handle it. Targets eliminated.
I did it.
And time for the enemy chest.
Call it chest.
Enemy sighted. Take him out.
I'll handle it. Here we go. Silky dance. That's that.
Go.
My turn.
I can do this. Now.
Broken.
Okay.
My turn.
Right.
I'll handle it. Done. But we can't relax yet.
Well, they went down like a sack of bricks.
I did it.
Ooh, another gem. ATS plus 80. So it's this, but with higher ATS. Yes, turn him into a bigger nuke. That's what we need. We need Elliot to be a nuke. How long have I been live? Only 3 hours, huh? Damn, I'm starting to feel tired. But into the mines. Oh god, it's even more expansive than I thought. I don't know if I have the energy. I know, but 3 hours doesn't feel like enough. I should at least go for 4. But I just don't feel like I have the energy in me today. But you know what? We'll find out what the RMP is doing here next time, because fuck it, I need rest. What have I done today? Not all that much, really. I just woke up extremely low energy. Remember, my body's a lot more broken than what I let on. I can barely work these days, and sometimes it's a problem just to stand. Hell, even sitting here wears me out and hurts my joints. I mean, I do what I can. I help where I can around the house, and like Saturdays when I mowed the front yard and did a little bit of yard work as well. I mean, I have been eating and I have been drinking. I always keep a stein glass full of water near me, and I did have a frozen pizza at the start of stream. Well, at least half of it. I haven't finished it because I don't eat a lot in one sitting. I'll probably lay in my recliner and take a nap. And then I might play some Vampire Survivors later. Or, no, I won't hop on Final Fantasy tonight. We have the maintenance tonight. Oh yeah, brother. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14 with Foxy and Sarah. And Lee, Drains, and Tommy as well. And in September, on our wedding anniversary, all of our friends on Final Fantasy will be invited to our um ceremony of bonding, aka the in-game wedding. Since we couldn't really do a full-fledged wedding, and a lot of people, even if we could, probably couldn't make it just because of their funds, we're gonna do it on Final Fantasy, invite all of our friends. That way we can all be there. But that will be in September. Anyways, my friends, it's time for me to lay in my recliner and conserve some energy. I will be back at 11:30 in the morning. Yes, I know, 11:30 in the morning Eastern Time. So 10:30 if you're an hour behind us like Drains. For Danganronpa. If any of you like a story where people are stuck in a school and their only way out is to kill one another, then tune on in. Probably not going to raid. I don't have the energy to interact too much. So, narrow out. Bye bye.